Okay, we have the ultimate Christmas story for you this afternoon. A Utah construction company is playing Santa Claus to help hundreds of needy kids.
Well, they didn't just donate a few toys or even a truckload of Toys for Tots. They cleaned out the toy sections at Walmart and at Costco. Mike Hedrick is up at the U of U where this big delivery just happened, Mike.
Yeah, a lot of heartwarming stories this time of year, as you all know. This is a really big one. And in fact, it's always been kept under the radar, from what I understand. This is one of the first years that the media, any of us, have really found out about it. For the past 17 years, Wadsworth Construction, local company here, they have been donating to Toys for Tots. Well, this year, as they continue to grow as a company, so do their contributions here to Toys for Tots. And you can see right behind me here, all these pods here. Up here, the U of U, up Fort Douglas here. We got the Marines here who are in charge, and I've got with me right now Staff Sergeant Cabaza. We appreciate you talking to us. Talk to me about this contribution from Wadsworth. This is pretty big, huh?
Pretty astronomical, sir. We, Wadsworth, the big W, speaks a lot. So we're very thankful. The community as well is going to be very thankful for this great contribution.
Now tell me about it. Even though this is a huge contribution, but Toys for Tots, you guys are still lower than the amount of toys that you need for the kids in the Salt Lake Valley.
That is correct. You know, as of yesterday when we were doing some of the live broadcasts from some of the local Albertsons, we were below 50%, child. So we're still trying to stretch the community that we're hurting very much.
How are you going about doing that?
Through advertisement, through local agencies, just putting the word out for Toys for Tots and putting that name out there and saying, hey, come on, come all ages 0 to 15 years old.
Do you get a sense because of the economy, the things that are going on right now, that may be a reason that some of the numbers are lower for you?
A huge reason, definitely. The economic crisis has such a bad impact on the society as well as community that we're asking, see a need, fill a need.
And I know this is your first year coordinating it, but talk to me about the impact, because that's really what people, I know we can't show it right here, but the impact when these kids get these toys, what it does for them.
Well, the impact is huge. I've talked to a lot of Marines in the past, some Marines that I currently work with as well, that it's just an enlightenment to their faces to see these kids when they show up. The people I dealt with over the past month, either through email or through the phone calls or even showing up in person saying, I need toys for my family. It's just a great experience to let them know I can help them out.
All right, Staff Sergeant Cabaza, thank you very much. We appreciate what you guys do. And people can still contribute, as you saw, and I think you saw from some of the video there, as this company here basically cleared out a Walmart, cleared out a Costco, and they also have another truck that's going all the way down to St. George and doing the exact same thing. So this is something, as I talked to, it's interesting because the owner, he's kept this under the radar quite a bit. He's a proud guy, doesn't want everybody to know about what he's done, which I guess very humble person as far as not wanting to gloat about what he's doing. But this is something that he does with the employees. They try and make so much money throughout the year. This is their goal at the end of the year, Ron and Mary, is to get as many toys as they can to these kids. Just a great concept, as you think, for this company.
Yeah, that's a nice way to use your Christmas bonus, isn't it?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Right.
And we have Sky 2
up,
Mike, giving us a live view of all the people who are helping get all those toys. What, do they take them to the pods there and then they're distributed, or what?
Yeah, that's what they do. Well, they bring them up in trucks, and this is this is how it is. We didn't get them when we got here because they all cleared out right before we went live, but they all loaded this up. Now, there is a little bit of a mix here within these pods. There were some toys in here, but I'll tell you what, from what I saw, all the trucks that came loaded in here, they filled these things up pretty much to capacity. And not just these pods, but also the building behind me. If you turn around here, Tom, you can see those doors are open. I guess they filled 3 classrooms as well. So
wow.
That hopefully gives you somewhat of an idea of the impact that they've had. But just a heartwarming story when you hear things like this. There are great people out there in the world, and it's nice to be able to do stories like this.
Well, it'll be heartwarming, each individual kid getting that Christmas present from Santa. So that is fantastic. Mike, thank you very much. Well, Utahns...